Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So today inshallah we will talk about nawaqizul wuzu, those things which are break wuzu and ablution. نواقض الوضوء ينقض الوضوء إذا حصل شيء من الأمور الآتية إذا خرج شيء من أحد السبيلين كالبول والغائط والريح. So number one, if anything come out from the front or from back, example, the urine or excretion or fart. So these three things when come out from one of the way, so it's break your wuzu. It's break your wuzu. Number two, إذا خرج دم أو قيح من البدن وتجاوز إلى محل يطلب تطهيره. So when the blood come out or the pus is come out from your body and is spread out that place which is you have to clean it, not like stay in its place. It flows and separate out those place which is you have to clean it. So that time is break your wuzu and ablution. Number three, إذا خرج دم من الفم وغلب على البساق أو ساواه. When the bloods come out from your mouth and the blood is overwhelmed on your spit. Is overwhelmed, أو ساواه, or is equal. So both of condition is break your wuzu. The blood is equal the spit. The blood is overwhelmed on the spit. So both of condition is break your wuzu. Number four, إذا قاع طعاما أو ماء أو علقا أو مرة وكان القيء ملء الفم. So the person vomit out food, water, blood, cloud. Cloud means it's like flesh, and the quantity is full of mouth. So this kind of vomiting is break your ablution. What is the meaning of full of mouth? Full of mouth meaning is not like full of mouth, full of mouth. Full of meaning is like the vomiting is that much pressure. If you want to stop it with your hand, if you can't. It's calling full of mouth. You try to stop it, but it that much pressure. Sometimes it's come out, but you can swallow it. But the full of mouth meaning is you cannot stop it. It's like with pressure it's come out, so it's may break your wuzu and ablution. Number five, إذا نام ولم تتمكن مقعدته من الأرض وكذا إذا ارتفعت مقعدة النائم قبل انتباهه. The person sleeps and the bottom parts do not remain on the ground. Do not remain on the ground. And or the bottom part is rise up, before the sleeper, before he awake. So it's break your wuzu. It's break your wuzu. So like this position, now I'm sitting. So the bottom part is not rise up, it's closed, right? So in this condition, if I sleep, is break wuzu or no? No. Because the bottom part is closed. The way Brother Balko is sitting, so what about this? Is closed or is open? It's closed. Is open. So in this condition, if you sleep, it's make your wuzu, break your wuzu. And another one rules, which kind of condition is break your wuzu when you sleep? If you rely on something. If you rely on something. So whatever thing, if you remove it, so you fell down. So it's made, it's break your wuzu. For example, I sleep like this. So if someone is remove this thing, so I fell down for sure. So this kind of position sleeping is, breaking your wuzu. Number 6, إذا أغمي عليه, when a person happen the unconscious, the unconscious, so it's also break your wuzu. Number 7, إذا junna, if anybody lose his insanity, sanity, like he became fool, gone, so it's break your wuzu. Number 8, إذا sakira, he gets intoxicated, drunk, so it's break your wuzu. Number 9, إذا قهقه البالغ يقظان في صلاة ذات ركوع وسجود فلا ينتقض الوضوء إذا قهقه الصبي وكذا لا ينتقض الوضوء إذا قهقه النائم وكذا لا ينتقض الوضوء إذا قهقه في صلاة الجنازة أو سجدة التلاوة. So a person, he is he reached the puberty age and yaqzan, he is awake, and he praying salat which is with ruku and sujud, and he laugh loud, so it's break your wuzu and your salat. So Isha salat, right? So if a person he start laughing loudly, so salat will be also gone and his wuzu will be also gone. So there is a two condition. One is reach to puberty age. So if one child or kid, if he laugh loudly at salat, is not break wuzu. Is not break wuzu. And the second thing is yaqzan. So similarly, a person who is in the position of salat, he is praying and he's sleeping also. He's sleeping. So what happened is if he laugh, not in salat, outside of salat, in the position which is not break the wuzu. So he's sleeping and he start laughing. He start laughing, so it's not break his wuzu also. And so also the third condition is the salat must be with ruku and sujud. So those salat which is not ruku and sujud, which salat? Salat al-janaza. The funeral salat. So it's not ruku and not sujud. So if anyone, la samahullah, Allah forbidden, in salat al-janaza, if anyone is, laughing loudly, so it's not break the wuzu.
They will break his head.
Ji Sheikh.
You said that if you are lying down and your butt is off the ground and you fall asleep, like if you're lying down on the side, the wudu is not to be great wudu, right? If you fall asleep,
Yes.
lying down on the side, the wudu is broken. But if you are standing, reading salah, and you fall asleep, should
Yes.
the wudu be broken also?
No. If you are like in position of salah, if you are standing in position of salat, if you sleeping, so it will not break your wuzu. It's coming in next thing. So these things are invalidate, our wuzu and break our wuzu. Al-ashya'u allati la yantaqidu biha al-wuzu. Now mentioning which thing are not break our wuzu. إذا ظهر الدم ولم يتجاوز عن مكانه. So the blood is appear at a cut but doesn't flow over its place. It is staying at the place. So it's not break the wuzu. Number 2, إذا سقط لحم من البدن ولكن لم يسل منه الدم كالعرق المدني الذي يقال له بالأردوية نار. So there is one disease, what happened? So a piece of flesh fall down from your body. It's called in Arabic irq madani. In Urdu we say naru. So कहते हैं naru कहते हैं, or I didn't get in English what they call, but it is a disease, like it's like pouch, in your body. And then after that is like kind of any insect inside. So what happened? So it's the insect cutting inside. So the flesh are coming down, and then whole body is without flesh, and only is remaining the bones, which is happened Abu Lahab, the one. Na'udzubillah, who going against Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give this disease on him. Even it's coming like very bad smell. Even his sons doesn't want to touch his body. So this is because it's the flesh is fall down, but the blood is not flowing. So that's why it's not break your wuzu. Number 3, إذا خرجت دودة من جرح أو من أذن. If duda, the worm, the insect, is come out from your wand or from your ear, so it will not break your wuzu. Number 4, إذا قاع ولكن لم يكن القيء ملء الفم. Anybody vomit? But the vomiting is not full of mouth. Remember what is the meaning of full of mouth? What is that? Yeah? Yeah, you can stop. Full of mouth meaning you cannot stop. That much pressure. So if not full of mouth, like you can stop, so it not break your wuzu. Number 5. إذا قاع بلغما سواء كان البلغم قليلا أو كثيرا. So if he vomit phlegm, so the phlegm, whatever amount, full of mouth, no, not full of mouth, is not break your wuzu. إذا نام المصلي في صلاته سواء نام في حالة القيام أو قعود أو نام في حالة الركوع والسجود إذا كان على صفة السنة. So musalli, the one who is praying, he falls asleep in salah. But he's sleeping on the position of qiyam, standing, or position of sitting, or position of ruku, or position of sujood. But these all position must be according to the sunnah. If against the sunnah, is break your wuzu. If against the sunnah, is break your wuzu. For example, if anyone makes sujood, the sujood, the way of sujood must be like sunnah must be, you must be, your hand is stand and your feet also stand, not like this. It's against the sunnah. Not like it's against the sunnah. If you sleep in this position against the sunnah, is break your wuzu. Also, your answer is here. G. Number 7. إذا نام المتوضي وكانت مقعدته متمكنة من الأرض. So a person in a state of ablution, he falls asleep, but the bottom part remain and fix on the ground. Remain and fix on the ground. So this kind of position of sleeping is not break your wuzu. Number 8. إذا مس ذكره بيده, if someone he touch his own private part with his hand, so it's not break your wuzu because nothing is come out. And number 9, إذا مس imra'atun, if anyone touch his opposite sex, so is touching, just touching is not break your wuzu because nothing is come out, but is touching, if something's come out, then it's break your wuzu. Number 10, إذا تمايل النائم, a sleeper person sways, is waving. Just waving is not, break your wuzu. It's waving and you fall down, then break your wuzu. Just waving and sway is not break your wuzu.
That's while sitting, right, Sheikh?
Jisha?
While sitting, you say?
Yes.
Sometimes people in the football, they get a little...
Yes, so it's only like waving is not break your wuzu, but when you fall down,